Do you smell it? Because if you do, I'm very sorry. I don't know what it is. Can you hear me? That's the even better question. I have had many troubles over the last couple of days. But we're here. I'm here. The game's here. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear the fucking game. Hopefully you can hear all of the shit. Because the main problem I've been having is the fact that my audio was so fucked up. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Audio check. Can you hear me? And can you hear the game? Please, somebody say you can hear both. And hopefully you don't hear double audio. I know I can hear it on my end, which is the good thing. I don't need that. Wait, why did that pop up? Why did I have... Oh, I had display capture on? Hold on. There we go. You can't hear me? You can hear the game? That's more important. It really is more important because it took so long to get this stuff fixed. Morning, everybody. Chat, I need you to tell me if you can hear the game, if it sounds good. Not if you can just hear it. But if you can hear the game well. If the audio's low. If you can barely hear the game, please let me know. You can hear my dishes on the table, that's concerning. Context. The other day I was trying to do a recording for the Onimusha demo. It took me an hour and a half to fix my audio. Because I heard an echo in my ear. I couldn't get the audio to come out through... I look
forward to welcoming the morning with you.
OBS to capture. So I had to reset all of my audio in my wavelength 3 to get everything set up and working correctly. So I'm paranoid. Just a little paranoid. But if you can hear me, you can hear the game, that's good. Oh man. It's been one of those. It's been one of those. For context, I had a 3-day weekend, the first time in a while, and I decided to watch a new anime that I was not planning to ever watch. I told myself, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Should have trusted my gut. Should have trusted the gut, you guys. I didn't. So I watched a new anime, and I literally... I wanted to put a shotgun to my face for how much I did not enjoy that anime.
Leave it to me.
It was so bad.
Let's go and find everyone.
Then I contemplated so many things.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
I decided to watch I Parry Everything. I was like, okay, well, it's not the greatest at first.
I'm feeling a little lazy.
And
But
then
I'll
it got
tag
worse.
along.
Since thou hast called upon me,
It got
I shall
worse.
gladly accompany thee.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds
It got
fun.
worse as the episodes went on. I have found my new most hated trope. I don't seem to have everything set up correctly, so I may have to trigger things manually.
Tell me the story.
I don't
of
seem to have
victory.
the audio triggers set up right.
Lady Luck is always
Okay.
on our
It's a
side.
bit loud.
Hell has no fury like a woman awoken.
Okay, how's the game audio now? Because I lowered it. I saw the thing.
Lady Luck is always on our
I
side.
saw that everything was in the red. I'm like, that is loud as me. You can't hear shit. I think they were talking about the I Parry Everything anime I was talking about. The one that literally made me want to
Tell me the story of victory.
commit darkness on myself. It was just so bad.
Always on our side.
It was so bad.
No fury like a
I hated how every time I turn around, everybody was just an idiot.
You're all getting on my nerves.
I've found my new hated trope. I found my new trope that I hate more than isekai is the idiot protagonist. Because when you have a protagonist
Lady Luck is always on our
who doesn't know anything about the world, is just constantly like oblivious to everything, and doesn't understand things, it gets grating after a while. Like the easiest example to do it well, to do a stupid protagonist well, would be like Country Bumpkin, the swordsman anime, where he's not really stupid. He just doesn't know a lot of the world, but he learns from it. He's not like, oh, well, it's just this stuff. No, he learns. He gets better. He improves. I Parry Everything made me want to end it because nobody learns shit. Everybody in that series is a moron. It was so painful. It is now my #1 most hated anime before Shuffle. And Shuffle, for those of you who don't know, was an anime about a guy getting chosen by a bunch of different fantasy species as their prince or whatever, their marriage partner. And in the end, he decides to choose his childhood friend that barely showed up in the show and had very little development until like the last couple episodes. You became more hated than that thing. And I hated that show for years. When you become my new #1 most hated show in existence, you deserve everything. Also, I've noticed, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but I've noticed
Lady Luck is always on our side.
my model.
It's showtime with Noir.
The eyes are reversed. I am looking to my right, and they're looking to the other direction. So I had to look over here, and my eyes will go to that direction. And if I try to look straight, I can't really look straight because I can't see either of any of you guys. So I have to look over here, because I still haven't fixed my chat, by the way. I thought I did, but I didn't. Chat still disappears really quickly before I can actually look everything up. So I gotta look over on Twitch on my left to see what you were saying. because I couldn't see everything. Three types of pro tags: the idiot, dumb, the more.
Tell me the story of victory.
I'm more oblivious than a stone statue, and an OP character with a god complex, and that one
Luck is always on
the
our
viewer
side.
likes. Exactly.
It's showtime with Noir Block.
My model is so Getty.
Those who are
What? Are you trying to say gay? Yeah, that's funny. But no, I've noticed that, and I'm like, wait a minute, where are my eyes?
victory.
And I've looked through the settings, and I don't see a setting for why the eyes would be that way.
Regroup. Hell has no fury like a
I may have to message Foxus and see if maybe it was something they did, or maybe I'm just obliviously stupid. It just bothers me a little bit where I'm like looking to the side, and like right here I'm looking to the right.
story of victory.
I'm leaning to the right, and yet my eyes
Lady
are
Luck is
facing the other
always on our
direction.
side. It's showtime with Noir
It's just a little annoying. Yeah, I know, Twitch is stupid. So yeah, I watched that anime, and it was so bad I had to cleanse my soul,
Tell me the story of
and I watched an isekai. Granted, the isekai I watched, I've watched it multiple times, and I enjoyed each time.
always on our side.
I watched how a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom,
Has no fury like a woman.
which was nice. It's nice to have something a little different than constant battle anime. And I tried to work on editing Pragmata.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us
You're staring at the
continue forth
Nikke.
upon our journey.
I'm staring for plot reasons. See, I had a 3-day weekend this week. I was able to get a third day off. And I tried to work on Pragmata, and I couldn't really work on it. I wanted to play a game, but I couldn't think of a game to play. And anytime I tried to play a game,
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
I tried to play it, and then like, no, I don't want to play it. So
Thank you.
Thursday or Friday,
Come again if
before I go to bed to go to work that night, I'm playing with Kerbo. Me and Kerbo are playing Monster Hunter Wilds. We finally beat Gogmadic. Gogmazios, for those who don't know what it is the hardest monster in the game right now. We finally beat him.
Commencing operation. Leave the support
We
to
finally beat him, which was nice. And we beat him only after one try, I think, actually. I think we only did it once and we beat him. Finally, after like a month and a half of trying to fight him.
Somewhere, did you?
Should have watched
Just
Defrag. Your
joking.
brain will melt and you won't feel any pain anymore. I don't know. I just was like, again, for that anime, I was like, for the longest time, I was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch I Parry Everything. It doesn't look that great. Decided to watch it one day out of just sheer, I'll watch it. And I regret that decision. I regret that decision so bad. I did decide to rewatch Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
I'm...
I wish the movie... You're too adorable, Crust. You're too adorable. But I am rewatching Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I'm reminded of why I love the show and hate the show. I love it because it's a cute show. I hate it because it's like mini episodes. Marriage toxin? I don't know what that is. But for those who are curious, those who aren't curious, even if you're not curious, I have been lazy. And it has affected me in ways that I don't like. And I'm not just saying I'm like, I'm lazy. No, I have been really to the point where I just didn't do anything. And it's pissed me off a lot. So I have decided to stop what I was doing that was making me lazy. And I feel better. I have stopped what I was doing that was causing me to be lazy. That was really pissing me off. I won't go into it because it's a bit of a personal thing. But it's nothing bad. It's nothing like, you know, depression or anything like that. It was just me doing something. Why did I go back to that? But I was doing something that I wasn't enjoying that was just making me miserable. So I got out of it and I stopped doing that thing. It also wasn't drugs, so don't worry about that. It was just me doing something that I was like, this is fun. And as I'm doing it, like, this isn't fun. Why am I doing this? It wasn't gambling either. But I stopped doing it on Tuesday and I'm feeling a lot better. I got to get back in the habit of like doing other things. That's my weakness right now, is I keep wanting to go back to the thing that was making me upset. Because, you know, that's how addictions are. So I'm doing like, I can't do that. If I go back to that, I'm just going to be upset again.
That was great, wasn't it?
Also, I really love her outfit. I just don't think it's enough to warrant it.
Can you hear the sounds of nature?
I just don't think it's worth it.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be together.
They also have EH's outfit, which I'm surprised they gave her an outfit so soon.
No matter how fancy my outfit may be, I'm still part of the Outer Rim. That will never change.
EH, you are wearing a leotard with pants over you. Just saying. God, that is... Why does her ass look bigger? Like, look at that thing. It looks huge. Why does she look more stacked? I'm just pointing out the truth.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
And, of course, Moran's outfit that I will not be able to get because it's expensive as shit, and I don't want to pay for it. Which sucks, because I love Moran.
What's this? This outfit's way too revealing. I can barely move in it.
It's not fair. It's not fair, chat. Give me money. Give me all your money so I can get the outfit. But no, I won't get the outfit because they only gave us one draw. Like, they didn't give us the free. If they gave us the free, I'd be able to afford it. But since they didn't give us that free extra pulls, I'm not spending $70 to get the outfit. Even if it is one of my favorite characters. But yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money.
We were meant to be together.
Because that is stupid. Because I already told myself I don't waste money on the gachas that don't give us the free outfit.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Nah, that's not going to do
You
shit.
did great, Commander.
Did you like the new
It literally
Sentai
would do
work,
nothing.
Blockhead? Not a bad operation.
Oh, the rankings. I forgot the rankings. Time to see who's number one and everything again. Like, that'll ever fucking change.
Welcome to an arena.
I know. I'm a little annoyed that Jan didn't get that. I'm a little annoyed that somebody keeps stealing my goddamn place. I turn around and there's some asshole who just has to take my spot. Just trying to stay at number 5. Oh, thank you. Oh. I have water with me. And not sparkling water, not soda water, just plain water. The office lady ass butt. Yeah, EH is like literally EH is stacked as fuck in that outfit. Her ass is huge. But yeah, I'm upset. Also, it seems this event is the summer event. So it seems instead of going to the beach this year, we just go to the Arc Rangers. Hopefully we actually go to the beach. But it seems like we're not going to the beach. Because they already added the summer event from last year. Apparently that's what we're going for this year. Which I want to be obvious, I don't mind it. I don't mind like not going to the beach this year to you know, not space it up, but to like spruce it up. But it is weird having 3 years of summer and then 1 year of not summer. So we'll find out. We'll find out. If we don't have to fight the Kraken. Yeah. But this one also seems to have story, like a slight story tied to it. If you've seen the trailer for the event, it takes place sometime after the events in the arc that recently transpired in the main story. Which again is nice, because we haven't really had... I mean, we've had Prika and Mint, but those were more follow-ups to Anissa's storyline with TT Star. But it's good. It's good news. But before we head off, I'm going to check... I need to check. Where's EH? EH. I don't have EH? Wow. Thought I did. No, she has a huge ass in this one too, but the cloak covers her butt. But the other outfit makes it look huge. Yeah, it's huge. EH is packing both sides. I'm sorry. Oh, I had to do it. Alright, before we do anything else, we're going to do 110 pull for the character without any pulls. And then we'll do the event, and then we'll... Fuck me. Why is it like this? I don't expect to get the character. It's just funny that every time every time I do this.
Your orders.
It's like, we'll just do a pull, get a character. Even if it's not the main character, even if it's not the character from the banner. Missless. I actually don't know what banner she's from, group she's from. No. We didn't get anything, guys. Better luck next time. We'll get it next time, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll get it next time. We didn't get anything. Got nothing. We got nothing, you guys. It's okay. Don't worry. Let's just start the event. Thump. On the surface, the girl sprints forward, kicking up clouds of dust. She pushes off the ground and leaps. Backlit by the radiant sun, she steadies herself, then drives a kick straight into the ground.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Crack! Arcs of lightning strike the ground. The ground caves in, electricity surging outward in all directions. Arc Ranger Black slowly rises to her feet. Without even glancing back at the dazed Rapture Fiend standing behind her, she speaks.
The Arc Rangers always stand for justice.
The Rapture Fiend staggers. Curse you, it cries as it collapses to the ground. Explosions. A dazzling green explosion occurs. Arc Ranger Black raises a hand high towards the sky.
See what we're all fighting for.
Ooh.
Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Whoosh, the wind begins to pick up. Archranger Black's hair whips wildly in the wind.
Hey, good work.
The timing of the lightning felt a bit off. You okay with that?
Oh, it's fine. We can fix it in post.
I love how that's an excuse for everything.
Hey,
We can fix it in
Black,
post.
You done?
You wrapped up earlier than I expected.
Oh, hey girls. How'd it go on your side?
All I had were dialogue scenes today, so I wrapped up pretty quickly.
Same here. I only had pre-transformation action scenes, so it was a fast shoot for me too.
Why the long face, Black?
Let me guess. You're putting the director in a tough spot again?
Jeez, you've got to learn to ease up.
What good is a hero who
God,
takes
they're
it
so
easy?
hot.
Push yourself too hard and you'll break.
Then I'll just train harder so that doesn't happen.
This kid's going to snap one of these days.
Also, I want to ask, because I don't know if I've noticed it, but have we ever met them before? Because I know there's been mention of the Archrangers, but I don't know if we've actually ever met them.
Definitely.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the Arc Black Meteor scene. I'm fairly certain my leg was bent unnaturally.
What? It looked fine to me.
I'm telling you, it was off.
Hmm. Can't we just fix it in post?
I don't mean to
hate that.
disparage the TV series, but this is a theatrical release. I want to give this everything I've got.
Look, I get what you're saying. But the pyrotechnics and lighting effects cost an arm and a leg these days. I know we're not operating on a shoestring budget or anything, but still.
The director looks toward the far end of the large set. At the center of a construction rig stands a black colossus.
Among all the Arc machines, your mech, the Arc Leon, eats up a huge chunk of the budget on maintenance alone. Sure, Tetra's covering most of the cost, but even what's left isn't exactly pocket change.
That
fuck do
thing
you have a
actually
giant mech
moves,
for?
right? You can get inside and pilot it and everything?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Red.
It really does move. And yes, you can get in and pilot it. It even transforms into a lion.
Why would they build that?
What?
That thing's an actual robot.
Wait, why though?
Tell me about it. Going forward, all the giant robots have to be built for real.
What the fuck?
We received a directive not to use CGI, but to shoot everything live action.
A directive from Mustang?
Yep.
Okay, but again, why?
I have to agree.
Why else? Because it's cool.
He must have his reasons. He's not the type to act without thinking it through.
That's true, but still.
Anyway, even with a record-breaking budget, we still need to watch our spending. So, let's not fret over every minor detail, alright?
But the kids... Understood. I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The director picks up the megaphone.
We're reshooting the Arc Black Meteor scene! Reset all the special effects! Alright, let's move it, people!
Director...
You've really got a knack for making my life difficult. But I've learned a great deal because of you. This show is meant to inspire courage in kids. We can't settle for less than our best.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, once everything's set up, we go again. Oh, by the way, the mock-up for the theatrical poster's ready. Want to take a look?
Sure, show me. I've been wondering about it.
Oh, is it already out? I want to see.
Obviously, nothing's finalized yet, so keep that in mind. Here you go.
Wham! No wonder why it was the fucking poster. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache looking at all that.
The Arc Rangers will always protect the Arc!
Oh my god. It does feel weird getting this so close, so quickly after the previous one. Like, it's only been a month since we did the, about a little over a month, right? Month and a half, maybe? Since the anniversary? Can't remember what to say. But for those who gotta go, enjoy yourselves. Have a good day. But it hasn't been that long since we did the previous event.
Is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
So having a fully voiced event not long after is a little strange. Granted, we did have
Here we go.
footstep, walk, run. But that happened after another event. Alright. We have shinies. I can't see shit.
Here we go.
Shiny! Oh, I see another one.
Here we go.
We're gonna see if this event's gonna be all the fun it's cracked up to be. Summer events are always big. They're always voiced. They're always, you know, everything. It's just, again, I don't feel like it's this. This is summer. This feels different. Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Of course, you know, for summer I was expecting the beach, bikinis, you know, the usual stuff. But again, even if we don't have that, it's perfectly
Here we
fine.
go.
Claim all! We gotta go to the shop.
Here
We gotta purchase these. Transform triggers!
we go. Here
Story time! Holy shit, that is a nice shot. Of the sky. Not of the sky. Staring for plot reasons. Alright, who do we need? We got Trony,
Leave it to me.
Moran in there. Never touching the Ploss. I'm sorry, you will never be on my parties.
Photosynthesis.
We'll put Delta in there.
Allow me to finish one personal assignment.
I'm always ready.
There we go. No, I'll never have Laplace in the party. Fuck that. I refuse! The barbell drops back onto the rack with a resounding clunk. Archranger Black steadies her breathing for a moment, then moves over to the leg press machine. After finishing her training, she stands and walks forward.
Hey, Black.
Red, what brings you to the gym?
I came to get you.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you training junkie. We were supposed to meet up for a meal today.
Oh,
That face.
You're the one who suggested these weekly meetups, and you forgot?
sorry, it slipped my mind.
Go shower and let's get going.
Mind if I squeeze in a climb? It's part of my routine. I can't skip it.
Are you going to waste away if you skip one workout? Fine. Go on. I'll grab a coffee out front and wait.
Aww.
Thanks. Give me 20 minutes. Again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At least they seem to be decent friends, supposedly. 20 minutes later, Archranger Black heads into the cafe. Archranger Red is sitting alone at a table with a small boy standing before her. He clutches a recently released Archranger trading card tightly in his hands, as if it's a valuable treasure. The boy seems hesitant as Archranger Red sips her coffee while staring blankly into space.
Excuse me? Huh? Are you talking to me? Yeah. What is it? You're Archranger Red, right? I know you. Can I get your autograph, please? You've got the wrong gal. Huh? Archranger Red, you said? What's that? But you're her. You're Archranger Red. I'm not. You're confusing me with someone else.
Aww. The boy hovers awkwardly, unsure of what to do. Archranger Red resumes sipping her coffee while staring into space. Archranger Black approaches slowly.
Hello there, young man.
Huh? Oh, Archranger Black!
Archranger Black drops to one knee in front of the little boy and looks at him in the eye.
As you know, we're out here fighting rapture fiends who could attack the Ark at any moment. And right now, we're on a secret mission. We're keeping our identities hidden while we prepare for a sneak attack from an invisible rapture fiend. If our cover gets blown, that could be really bad, right?
The little boy jolts in surprise, clapping his hands over his mouth.
Good. Now, what's your name?
Hope.
Hope. That's a fine name. Can you keep our meeting here a secret?
Hope nods firmly, hands still pressed over his
And
mouth.
from now on, if you see us, you must pretend not to know us. We're always at risk of a rapture fiend attack.
Hope nods even more vigorously, his mouth still covered by his hands. Archranger Black gently takes the trading card from between Hope's fingers. She takes out a pen and signs it. Hope's eyes widen and its breathing turns ragged. She hands the signed card back to him, which he accepts with trembling hands.
That we are now secretly partners.
You should meet my sister
spot a rapture
Despair.
fiend somewhere?
That's fucked up.
Hold this card up high and call for the Arc Rangers. We'll come running no matter where you are.
Hope's head bobs so frantically that Archranger Black briefly wonders if his neck might snap.
Good. Now off you go, partner.
Hope ducks down and quietly slips away. Back in his seat, he stares blankly into space, dumbfounded. Archranger Black smiles softly and takes a seat across from Red.
You could have at least given him an autograph.
It's exhausting. If I did that for every kid who asked, it'd be endless.
Children look to us and find courage.
Archranger Red turns her head to look at Hope. Hope meets her eyes, jumps in surprise, and frantically pretends not to notice her, sipping his drink.
Give it 2 or 3 years, and he'll realize how foolish he was to buy into all this. Before long, he'll be calling us imposters without a second thought. You haven't experienced that yet, have you?
No.
Well, then here's the thing. When it does, it completely shatters you.
Red.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not doubting the validity of the work we do. I just came to terms with reality. The reality that we're just heroes on screen. Off screen, we're ordinary Nikkes, nothing more. I hope you never have to experience any of that.
I mean,
And
it kind of
even if
makes
you
sense
do, I hope
when you think
can
about it from
brush it
the
off and stand back up.
standpoint of
I'll
their
always have your
world.
back. So stay strong.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jeez, why does it feel so dour in here?
Blue.
About time you got here.
I'm not gonna lie,
Why are
I
you
like
always
Blue's
the
eyes.
last one to show?
Her eyes are fucking
Got
beautiful.
held up signing a few autographs on the way.
Wow, get a load of the big celebrity. Oh, here's your blueberry soda.
Thanks. So, what's with the solemn atmosphere? Did someone get into trouble again?
Trouble.
Don't look at me. My
She
wild
is. The
days
bodysuit's
are far
beautiful.
behind me.
I
Besides,
just realized there's
we
a
were
heart on her
having
boobs.
a perfectly civil and amiable conversation.
Black, what's going on?
Don't just go around me and ask her instead.
It was nothing.
Aw, now I feel left out. But you can make it up to me by letting me decide what's for lunch.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You'll just pick something weird again. What was it last time?
A matcha black green tea latte protein shake.
That just sounds
yeah,
awful.
That. The one I can't even remember the name of. Darn thing left me bedridden for 3 days.
Oh, come on. You both need to be more adventurous. Okay, finish your drinks and let's go.
I'm liking the VAs.
Maybe we should call off
They're doing an
these
amazing job.
gatherings. We're not on some kind of exotic food adventure.
I have no complaints. Blue's recommendations have generally been okay. Nutritionally well balanced as well.
See, Black's the only one who gets it.
You both are off your rockers. Like I always say, not everyone's cut out.
Hey,
to be a
Demos,
hero.
welcome. Excuse me.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, I like Black Rangers too, but Blue's design just really speaks to me. Especially her eyes. And I do mean this, her eyes were beautiful. And I'm not saying because, you know, boobs. I'm just saying because I like her eyes. But yeah, it's kind of funny when you think about it. In this world, you know, the Power Rangers, we'll go it, are fictitious, but they fight the real life enemy in their world. And that real life enemy is, you know, of course, fantasized to be able to do stuff that they don't normally do. So it's interesting to see how this is going to play out.
Ugh, I'm so stuffed, I'm going to burst.
Because from what I understand from the trailer they mentioned, this takes place during or after the main story stuff.
And yet you licked your plate clean.
The food isn't to blame.
So it's going to be, I'm wondering if we even get involved, if we're involved in this at all.
Is at fault. Though the chef probably thought it would be a hit. The gap between ideals and reality sure hits hard.
One meal and you've achieved enlightenment.
Holy shit,
I
42
thought it was
months as my
fine.
mod?
At first glance, the pairing
If I could
did
pay you,
seem
I'd give you
odd,
$1.
but it was worth trying
But I can't
something
do
new.
shit. I'm technically
Yeah,
broke
That's
until
because you'll eat just about
I get
anything.
paid.
Anyway, should we call it a day?
Yeah, something's bound to happen.
But
the
thank
longer
you
we
for
hang
being my
out.
mod and for sticking
All
with
these
me.
Stares we're getting are driving me nuts. Wait, where did she go?
Where did she go?
If you're talking about Blue, she's over there signing autographs.
Archranger Blue poses for photos of fans who recognized her and signs autographs.
She really was born for show business.
She inspires courage in people.
The facial
Anyway,
expressions they get
let's
people to
just
do,
leave her to
they
it
get
and
the
head
models
out.
to do.
We have a shoot tomorrow.
Sure. See you tomorrow.
Just as Red and Black are about to part ways. Oh, so this is when it takes place. Every eye turns towards the source of the scream. Someone is hanging from the railing of a 6-story building. Okay, never mind. That is not where I thought it would be. Archranger Blue falls in beside
Blue,
them.
get below and be ready to catch him. Black, on me. We're going in for the rescue.
Roger.
The three arrive in front of the building and look up. A man in his 30s clings to the railing, barely holding on. At any moment, he could lose his grip and fall. Archranger Black's eyes
Head
dart
to the
around.
building next door.
No time. He can't hold on much longer. He's losing his grip. Then what do
Wait a
we
minute.
do? We need to figure out how to get him down safely.
Wait a minute. I think I know who her VA is. I forget her name. Archranger Red's VA. I think it's the VA who does Ochako from My Hero Academia. I met her at a convention. I just can't remember her actual name. But it sounds like her.
It's too dangerous. We have to save him somehow.
Black. We're not real heroes.
But
All
you're
we can do right
Nikke's.
now is wait for the rescue team. And be ready in case he falls. Don't get so caught up in your TV character.
I can't just turn a blind eye to someone in danger. TV hero or not, that is something I could never do.
I don't... Is it?
Fine. I'll give you a boost. Jump up and grab him.
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
From that height?
Are you gonna walk the walk? Or are you just playing hero?
Well,
You can do it, Black.
all right.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's probably who she is. Because her voice sounds very familiar. She has that cadence in her voice. Archranger Red lowers her stance, bringing forth both hands, and I couldn't read the rest.
Transform first. Is now really the time for that? Now's the perfect time.
Archranger Red scans her surroundings. A crowd has already gathered, their eyes shifting in between the man hanging from the railing and the Archrangers.
Time to show these people what the Archrangers can do.
Honestly, always the entertainer. Black, transform!
Roger that. Archranger Black. Transform. Saving civilians in danger. That is what we Archrangers do.
Archranger Black sprints. As her speed reaches the limit, she leaps forward. Her foot lands in Archranger Red's cupped hands. Putting the weight of her entire body behind it, Red thrusts both arms upward.
Counting on you, hero!
Leave it to me.
Archranger Black launches into the air. In an instant, she is soaring halfway up the building. Her eyes meet those of the man hanging from the railing. His grip gives out. She catches him, pulling him into her arms. Together they plunge toward the ground. Thud. Archranger Black lands. The man remains still in her arms, eyes closed.
Let me check on him. He passed out. No visible external injuries.
Good.
Phew.
Cheers erupt all around them. Applause and cheers rain down from the arc.
Black, give the crowd what they want.
Archranger Black thrusts a fist into the air.
Archrangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
The cheers grow louder as she takes in the roar of the crowd. A surge of exhilaration rises within her, as if her body were on fire.
This isn't good. Your legs and waist are badly damaged.
Oh, from the
That's
jump.
what happens when you run wild with that lightweight body of yours.
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
That's because you're unnaturally durable.
She's
That's
unnaturally
just how she's
durable, but
built.
she's lightweight.
I've gotta say, it's a bit of a bummer. We went through all that just to save someone fleeing after getting caught having an affair.
His life is as worthy as any other.
Yeah. Still, it would have been nicer if it had been a more rewarding rescue.
That is also true.
That is not an unreasonable thought. Nevertheless,
Let's get you to the repair center for a full inspection. By the looks of it, you might need a full body replacement.
Whoa, seriously?
This is worrying. Hopefully this doesn't affect our shoot.
What could go wrong? These days they can swap bodies out in no time.
That's true. But please be more careful from now on.
I don't think she
If
will.
any of us get hurt, it's not just us who'd be out of a job.
I'll be more careful.
Archranger Black looks down at her hands. The warmth of the man she rescued still seems to linger. As she thinks back to the cheers from the crowd, goosebumps rise along her
Despite
skin.
everything, that felt good. So this is what it feels like to save someone. This is what it means to be a real hero.
Interesting. So far, my only complaint about this event is there isn't really a hook for us as the player. Like, it's them wanting to be heroes, yes, but it feels very disconnected currently from everything else. Because we haven't had the commander pop up, we haven't had a pilgrim pop up, so it's very weird. It's very weird. That's my only complaint right now. But I know we're like only two chapters, two things in. And they usually build it up and then just hit you with a hammer.
The massive fire raging on Royal Road continues to intensify as we speak.
Okay then, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Me and my big mouth. Yeah, Commander's about to take a nap. Oh, never mind. Phone rings.
Shortly after the fire broke out, the flames rapidly spread to large amounts of flammable material stored in the area, quickly escalating beyond control. As of now, the fire remains completely out of control. The situation on the ground remains extremely
Does that say
volatile.
awesome line
The
on the
AFF
building?
is struggling to reach the scene, hampered by narrow access roads leading to the fire.
The Arc
In
Fire
an effort
Force.
to prevent further damage, all nearby areas have been cordoned off, with the exception of access roads. However, direct firefighting operations are being delayed due to the narrow passageways. The situation is further complicated by large crowds that have gathered near the scene, obstructing the movement of fire engines and further hampering access. In response, the central government has announced that in approximately 5 minutes, it will begin forcibly clearing civilians, blocking the roads to secure access for emergency responders. Authorities have stated that no compensation will be provided for any physical injuries incurred during this forced dispersal,
Jeez.
and strongly
Ow.
urge citizens to evacuate promptly and voluntarily. The cause of the fire has also been identified. Investigators have confirmed that this was an act of retaliatory arson committed by a man who had previously purchased high-value goods at the location. The suspect sought a refund 2 weeks after making the purchase. But when the store refused, he claims to have felt humiliated, prompting him to carry out the arson.
That... Archranger Black. Archranger Black stands before a towering inferno. She looks around at the people nearby. Some are stamping their feet in helplessness, while others cry out in anguish. Nikkes from the AFF are scrambling at the scene, and some people are watching her. Something burns deep within her chest. She turns back to the flames. On the rooftop of a building, 3 figures scream for help. The raging blaze and billowing smoke threaten to swallow them whole. Almost subconsciously, Archranger Black finds herself running. She presses the transform trigger on her wrist.
Archranger Black! Transform!
Voices from behind try to stop her. At the same time, cheers erupt. Archranger, Archranger, Archranger! A sense of absolute power courses through Archranger Black, as if she can do anything. She runs toward the burning building, and looks up at the people calling out from the rooftop.
It's too far for me to jump. In that case...
Covering her face with both arms, Archranger Black charges in. The entrance shatters with a crash. The interior is already engulfed in flames. Her temperature sensors go haywire. Through her visor, she begins mapping the interior. She spots the stairs and sprints toward them. Bang! 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 Though her body is an ultralight model designed for action-heavy scenarios, it's still far heavier than a human's. Every time she takes a step, the floor buckles and caves beneath her. She ignores it and keeps running. At the end of the stairway is a door. She kicks it open and bursts into the rooftop. Hope lights up on the faces of those trapped there. Once again, a tingling feeling surges through Archranger Black's entire body. She gathers everyone into her arms, and she jumps from the roof without further hesitation. Crunch! The moment she lands, she knows her legs and hip joints are wrecked. But the expressions of those three people in her arms looking up at her make her forget all the pain.
Run straight that way! Don't look back!
The rescued individuals thank her and run off as instructed. Archranger Black staggers as she looks around her. In another burning building, someone else is waiting on the rooftop to be rescued. Black shuts down both her pain sensors and temperature sensors and runs towards the flames. She drives a kick into the entrance. The door bursts open. Whoosh. A great wall of flames engulf her. She falls unconscious. Ooh. We kind of knew something was going to happen. We kind of knew something was going to happen. The simple fact that she got... You know, she's just trying to be a hero. Just wants to be a hero. Can't do anything when you're basically a propped up movie star.
Finally, we've borne fruits.
She's too good for this world. Archranger Black opens her eyes to find herself in the repair center. She quickly looks around. Archranger Red and Blue are sitting beside her bed, watching her.
What's going on?
I see you're finally awake, you absolute lunatic.
Why am I here? I was in the middle of rescuing people from a fire.
You got hit by a backdraft. Be glad your brain didn't get cooked.
Holy shit.
A backdraft?
You don't know what that is?
No.
You still ran straight into a fire without knowing what backdrafts are? You're insane.
Red?
What were you thinking?
What do you mean? Someone had to rescue those civilians.
Who do you think you are? Black. We're not heroes. Sure, we're heroes on TV, but out here in the real world, we're just regular Nikkes. Of course, we can save someone hanging from a ledge, catch a pickpocket, or help someone who's getting roughed up. We can be heroic, but only to a certain degree. Just be satisfied with that. We're not real heroes after all.
Maybe you're right, and my abilities may be insignificant. But that doesn't mean my heart is.
Ugh.
I want to become a real hero, one who actually saves people. Not just a hero who only exists in a TV show, but a real-life one.
You're being a nuisance, you dummy! Do you even know the first thing about firefighting? What about protocols for a building collapse? Do you know first aid? Can you even set a splint?
Well,
You know nothing. And you think transforming and charging in looking cool is all it takes?
Red, Black meant well.
Good intentions aren't enough. You need the skills to back it up.
That is true.
Especially when it comes to
That
saving
is very
lives.
true.
You fool. You want to know what good that showboating of yours did? Onlookers swarmed the already narrow entrance to the scene of the fire. The AFF lost control of the situation, so Triangle and ACPU rapid response units had to be deployed to drive them away. The delayed access meant it took even longer to put out the fire.
Were there casualties?
No. So count yourself lucky. If a single person had died, that would have been on you.
That is also true.
Please, Black. I'm begging you. We're just entertainers, not real heroes. All we need to do is give people courage through our show. Don't be overly ambitious outside of that.
Red,
What, you punk?
where do I begin?
What do you mean?
Where do I even begin to become a real hero?
You're insane.
I want to save people. Teach me, please.
Where do I go to become a real hero? You're insane.
You've really lost your marbles. First, you've got to memorize some emergency response protocols. Don't approach things from a victim's perspective like an idiot. Look at things from a rescuer's. And replace that flimsy ultralight body of yours. A standard body's heavier, but it's much sturdier.
Just go to the Hero Academy,
Be able
duh.
to do a lot more.
Are you trying to talk her out of it or encourage her? Make up your mind.
That fucking face.
She'll hit a wall soon enough. Not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
Thank you, Red.
Archranger Red
I'll leave
stands.
Just so you know, filming's been postponed for 3 days.
Understood.
I'll head out too. See you later.
All right.
Archrangers Red and Blue step out of the hospital room. Archranger Black stares intently at her hands.
I want to become the real thing. A real hero.
Why didn't you tell her
About what?
that there were casualties because of the AFF's delayed entry?
Oh
No
shit.
one died.
Regardless, the delayed entry was what caused them. Red, what do you actually want for Black? I'm so confused.
I want to see how far she can go. If she wants to become a real hero, she should see it through. And then, I want her to face reality.
Like you did? I know you tried harder than anyone to become a true hero,
Oh shit.
but you gave up.
Supposedly, yeah,
That's
it's
why you
only
understand
Black.
better than anyone. She won't quit until she's seen it through to the bitter end. Oh. You're encouraging her just to make her give up.
But we don't know who the
Awfully
second
cruel
character is
of
going to
you.
be either.
Then again,
Because they usually have two
with how
characters for these
stubborn she
events.
is, nothing less would make her quit.
She might
Unless
go all the way.
Archranger Black is going through like the
beyond.
whole event period.
Or not.
Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think for right now it's just Archranger Black and then whoever else they give us for the second character.
I'm glad to be in this foxhole with you all.
Aren't I the best? I'll be back soon.
So Archranger Red tried to become a hero and kind of gave up. Which I guess is understandable. So it's just going to be interesting to see what they do.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
You did many things, wife. You've done many things. Archranger Black lifts a massive barbell. She holds that position for a moment, then sets the barbell down on the floor. Thud! A tremor ripples through the gym, strong enough to shake the entire space.
Good. Next.
She heads for the climbing wall. After taking a deep breath, she breaks into a run. Without even using her hands, she steps onto the wall. Wall holds skin as if she's climbing. She hangs from the highest hold with one hand. After holding on for a moment, she drops straight down and lands. The ground shakes beneath her impact.
Next.
She moves to a treadmill built for Nikkes and begins to sprint on it. After her routine, she takes a shower and steps out into the streets. As she walks, she reviews some rescue training materials.
Done working out?
Yeah.
So, where to today?
Well, most places should be quiet today.
Come to think of it, the gym was oddly empty, and so are the streets. Is something going on?
You should really watch the news sometimes. There's a victory celebration going on for Matisse. That's where everyone is, which is why it's so quiet.
The fuck is Matisse getting a victory
Then maybe we should try
celebration?
a place we can never get a table at?
Sounds good. Pick a place.
Let me see.
Wait.
What's wrong? Stomachache?
Don't say stuff like that.
What? You could actually be having one.
I feel a tremor.
A tremor? What do you...
Boom. It's far away, but the explosion sounds massive. Archranger Black feels as though the Ark itself is shaking.
What was that?
An earthquake in the Ark? Wonders never cease.
Wait. What's that? You too?
Okay, now I'm wondering what time this takes place.
What is it? What's going...
Just run! Get out of here! Raptors are inside the Ark!
Okay, so this is during the Rapture invasion. When the whole was... I am very confused in the timeline right now. I was not expecting them to have a... I am so confused. I guess that's why in the preview it had the hole in the Ark. Well, now we know when this takes place. I thought it takes place, like,
Let's go, guys.
at a different period. But no, it takes place during that.
Still got some fighting in.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that part only because we didn't do shit. I really hated it because they were glazing Matisse constantly.
Battle complete.
Remember, anytime Matisse is mentioned, I lose a part of my soul. Because I hated the whole Matisse thing with Laplace and, like... What kind of clip link is that? Tender long Doge Hassan chop. Oh, it's whatever. I have a Twitch clipper that clips my stuff that I press, and it takes like 30 seconds of the thing. It just creates random links and stuff to the Twitch.
What? Red.
It is very random.
Black, what's going on?
Get to the nearest building and hide in the basement, now!
The basement. Okay.
Hurry!
You be careful too, Black.
I will.
Don't think about anything else and just hide. Understood?
All right.
Oh yeah, they haven't experienced combat before. Archranger Black switches off her comms and takes off running. She sprints full tilt toward the direction of the explosion. She looks up. She sees a gaping hole in the dome of eternity, and raptures pouring through. For a moment, she feels the urge to stop. She soon suppresses it and keeps running. Hope slowly pulls himself up. His body feels heavy, his mind in a daze. He remembers walking home after finishing an Archranger card battle. That's the last thing he remembers, before coming to confusion washing over him. His breathing is strained, dust fills his mouth, leaving it dry and gritty. Hope gives a short cough and looks around. The once glistening and magnificent buildings are gone. Only collapsed and ruined structures remain. People lie scattered across the ground, none of them moving. Hope does not understand why they are lying there, but he instinctively knows something terrible has happened. His heart races and cold sweat breaks out across his body. He does not know what to do. All he can do is look around in a panic. Thud. With a deafening crash, dust erupts into the air. Hope is swallowed by the plumes, coughing violently. He cannot see anything beyond the clouds of dust. Thud, 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 thud. With each heavy, rhythmic boom, the ground trembles faintly. Through the thick dust cloud, Hope sees a massive silhouette. And then it breaks through the dust. A rapture.
Rapture fiend!
Hope turns and runs. He trips almost immediately and falls. He turns back to look at the rapture fiend approaching him. Fear consumes him. All he can do is scream. And then suddenly, he remembers his treasure. Hope reaches into his pocket and pulls out the Archranger trading card bearing his hero's autograph, which he keeps in a plastic case. He raises it high into the sky.
Archranger! Archranger! Archranger!
Thud, thud, thud. The rapture fiend advances, unfazed.
Archranger! Archranger!
Thud, thud, thud. The rapture fiend continues forward. If they have the balls to kill the kid right now, holy shit. The rapture fiend presses on. Hope gathers the last of his courage. Crash! A chunk of concrete flies out of nowhere and smashes into the rapture fiend's head. Hope turns around. There, he sees the one he has been waiting for.
Run, kid!
Archranger Red!
I said run!
Hope gets up and runs, brushing past Archranger
Sorry for
Red.
not giving you an autograph before.
Hope squeezes his eyes shut and runs. An unfamiliar sound echoes behind him. He turns around. Archranger Red has collapsed, crimson energy spilling from her body. Hope suddenly feels the strength leave his legs. For some reason, he cannot run. His legs refuse to move. He feels the Rapture Fiend's gaze on him. Hope looks at the fallen Archranger Red. Summoning all his courage, he forces his fear down.
Bring it on, you Rapture Fiend!
Kid's got balls.
And I are partners! So...
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
A Nikke falling from a very high height can kill it. The Rapture staggers, using it as foothold. Archranger Black leaps up and lands in front of Hope, with her back to him.
Black!
I heard your cry of courage. I'm here, kid. Archranger Black has arrived.
I was not expecting any of this, but it's interesting. And also, Archranger Red is just dead.
Collider!
Electricity surges from Archranger Black's hand and strikes into the Rapture. The Rapture's movement halts for a moment. Archranger Black uses the opportunity to charge forward. The Rapture swings its leg, but Archranger Black twists her body slightly and evades the attack. She drives her knee into its joints, sending the Rapture staggering with a resounding bang. She pulls herself into a tight crouch, then launches herself. Hope's eyes follow your black as she rises into the air, blue lightning flashing behind her. With her legs straightened and her body in freefall, she unleashes her ultimate attack, Archranger Black Meteor, striking the Rapture's core with perfect precision. Crack! The fracture spreads across the Rapture's core. The Rapture falls silent.
That was amazing! Archranger Black!
Red.
Archranger Black rushes over and takes the fallen Red in her arms. Her body is battered, but she's alive.
Huh? You remember my name?
Your name is literally Hope. How are they going to forget that?
I could never forget the name of my partner. Come on, let's go. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Archranger Black lifts Red onto her back and runs. Hope follows behind her. Explosions, screams, and gunfire ring out endlessly around them. She feels her breathing grow heavy. But she cannot let the boy behind her see how exhausted she
I
is.
am Archranger Black. I am Archranger Black.
Whoosh! Clunk, 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 clink! Just as she wonders if her vision is dimming, a massive shadow envelops them. 3 raptures fix their gaze on Archranger Black. She carefully lowers Archranger Red. The raptures have the path ahead completely blocked. The only option is to turn back and run. But doing that would leave them exposed to the raptures' attack. While taking her eyes off the 3 raptures in front of her, Archranger Black calls out to the boy behind her.
Hope, whatever you do, don't look back. Just run.
Archranger Black!
We'll meet again, my courageous young friend.
Okay!
Hope turns and runs. Archranger Black charges toward the raptures. Please let me buy him some time.
The Arc Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
You're awake.
Where am I?
That was a
The
quick
attack
cut.
in the Ark has been brought under control. Apparently, the Exotic Squad tore a hole in the Dome of Eternity. That's how the Raptures got into the Ark.
So, is everything...
It's all been dealt with. There are no more Raptures left, and the situation's been wrapped up.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Still, the special training paid off. I wasn't powerless. If I keep at this, I just might... Oh, Hope! Is that courageous boy safe? I want to thank him for being so brave. I have to keep pushing forward to repay his bravery.
Black.
Huh?
Black.
Oh. No. No. That can't be.
Archranger Red quietly extends her hand. She holds out a trading card bearing Archranger Black's autograph. Archranger Black takes hold of it with trembling hands.
He never let go of it. Not even in the end.
Jesus fucking Christ!
No. This can't be real. No.
They just hit us in the balls
His
constantly.
courage. I wasn't able to repay it. I couldn't save him.
I couldn't save him at all.
So, this is how powerless I am.
We're all powerless.
Tears fall onto the trading card.
So, I'm nothing more than a TV hero.
That's right. We're only heroes on screen.
It seems I could never become a real hero.
Because we're not real heroes. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted you to learn this lesson. I'm so sorry.
All those mantras I repeated out of habit. The relentless training. The words I shouted with such confidence.
Like I knew he was probably gonna
The
die,
finishing moves. All of it.
but the VAs did a really
It
good
was
job of making me
nothing
go,
more
what the
than
fuck?
playing at being a hero. I couldn't even save that little boy right in front of me. Playing the hero. That's all it ever was.
Again, we knew he was gonna die. Either now or later.
Foxhole with you all.
But I'm not gonna lie, the VAs did a very good job of making us go, holy shit. I mean, we know for a fact that when that happened, a lot of people were killed. Because again, our character, we weren't there ground zero for the assault. But when we got there, people were already dead. When the commander and the counters got there to help, you know, like people who have never experienced raptures were fighting raptures. Nikkes were terrified as fuck. So it's just like, yeah. When you're not used to fighting and you're especially abominations that can murder you, it is not easy. It's terrifying and things happen.
We need to prune the unnecessary branches.
Wait a moment. Still got some fighting.
But again, I like how they're showing us other things that happened during the, you know, the Ark incident.
Repair complete. Reload.
Again, I wasn't expecting them to do the Ark incident. But again, now that I, you know, we saw part 1 with a giant hole and Ranger Black looking up at the hole, it makes sense. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together.
It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Ooh la la! So you want the heavier body and the quality militaire weapon?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
The stronger I am, the more people I can save. And only then can I become a true hero.
Giving you a heavier body and a quality militaire weapon, c'est facile, ma chérie. Mais, would that truly make you one hero?
If I'd only had the strength during the Ark's attack, maybe all those sacrifices wouldn't have happened. I need power. Real power.
Je comprends. So you still carry this traumatisme within you?
I will never forget it. Not for as long as I live.
Très bien. I shall equip you with a heavier body and quality militaire weapons. Ones with the same specification as La Chérie who combat on the surface.
Thank you, Mustang. With this, I can finally become a real hero.
Mais, if you believe la force physique is what defines un héros, then you are sorely mistaken, ma chérie. Remember that, oui?
Huh?
2 days later, a shopping mall begins collapsing from damage sustained during the attack on the Ark. Ark Ranger Black rushes to the scene.
This time, I will save everyone, no matter what!
Ark Ranger Black arrives on the scene and surveys the collapsing building. Her body freezes the moment she moves to enter the building.
What if things go wrong again? What if the ground gives way under my weight because my body is too heavy? What if using my weapons to carve an escape route only makes things worse? What if I can't save anyone again? Go! Go save them!
Ark Ranger Black remains unable to move.
Save them! But I can't, because I'm powerless. Move forward! But I'll just ruin everything again. Transform! Putting on the suit changes nothing. Because I'm not a real hero. I'm just an ordinary Nikke. I'm no hero.
Ark Ranger Black stares blankly at the collapsing building. Rescue teams rush into action, pulling people to safety. The operation concludes with no loss of life. The rescue teams withdraw, and mighty tools arrive to secure the building. Ark Ranger Black stays rooted to the spot, motionless.
I'm just someone wearing a flashy suit. Someone who shouts ridiculous attack names at the top of my lungs. A performer playing hero on a safely choreographed stage. I'm nothing but a clown.
time passes. The attack on the Arks executed by the Exotic Squad left deep scars across the Ark, but it quickly begins to recover. Buildings destroyed by raptures are rebuilt. Upended patches of ground and shattered lights are restored. But those who were lost cannot be brought back. Okay. Archranger Black stands watching the streets of the Ark, her hood drawn over her head. A long while later, someone commits a crime. Cries of pickpocket ring out across the street. Archranger Black flinches, but does not spring into action. She tracks the fleeing pickpocket with her eyes. Soon after, the pickpocket is apprehended and taken into custody by the ACPU.
Yeah. This is how things should be.
She's broken. She's literally broken.
Don't die out
It's when you have everything that you wanted, you dreamed of, and you just realize that you can't do it.
there. This is fun. Did you see that?
I really don't want them to do what I think they're about to try to do, so hopefully they don't do that.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh my god, that's her burst. I forgot that's her burst. I forgot her burst is literally stripping naked. I kind of wish that her actual model got naked, but no. I mean, I know they'd censor the hell out of it, but still be funny.
Blue?
What are you doing standing around?
Nothing. Just people watching.
Really? Is it fun?
Well, it's not like I was watching for entertainment.
Why did you act like you didn't see that pickpocket?
There was no need for me to step in.
I see. Sounds like you've given up on
I just
being a
realized something.
real
Did I not
hero.
change my... Shit. We're still in just
We should get
chatting.
going. Our
We're
shoot's
not even in the
about to
Nikke
start.
category.
It's been a while since our last shoot. I've been on edge ever since they said it would be delayed indefinitely until the
There we
attack
go.
on the Ark was dealt
I forgot to
with.
change my Twitch category.
We still have plenty of time.
Yes, but we need to factor in travel time.
Archranger Blue nudges Archranger Black forward. On the way to the set, many people recognize Blue and ask for autographs and photos. She smiles, responding to each and every request. Most of the people also recognize Archranger Black at her side. But seeing the far-off look in her eyes, her tightly shut lips, and the pulled over her head, none of the fans approach her. An hour and a half later, the two finally arrive on set.
Wow. A 15-minute walk took us this long.
Blue? What does being an Archranger mean to you?
Wow, that's an awfully heavy question out of the blue.
Sorry, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts. You're different.
Different? How so?
I can't fully explain it, but you're... Don't take this the wrong way. But you seem to be the farthest thing from a hero.
Well, I am an entertainer after all.
An entertainer?
Yes, an entertainer. I play Archranger Blue in the hit show Archrangers. In the end, entertainers thrive on people's attention to make a living. So, I don't find that attention to be much of a burden. I can't afford to. It's my livelihood.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
No, that's not it. I'm sorry if I gave that impression. I think I made that face because I started wondering what I am.
What do you want to be, Black?
A real hero.
You know what? We can't have overlapping characters on the same team.
What do you mean?
Well, Red chose to remain a hero solely on TV. She tried incredibly hard to become a hero off-screen as well, just like you, but she failed. So in the end, she decided to stick to being a hero on-screen. Now, Archranger Red is a hero who exists only within the show. As leader of the Arc Rangers, she fights rapture fiends threatening the Arc with everything she has. No matter how tough things get, she never gives up. She sacrifices herself for the team and never bends or breaks. She's the textbook definition of a hero. That's what Arc Ranger Red is like on TV. And Red keeps that hero relegated to the screen. Because Arc Ranger Red is too perfect to exist in reality. As for me, I treat Arc Ranger Blue as completely fictional. I don't see myself as her. She is her own entity, and I'm my own person. So I don't have any ambitions about it. Honestly, I think that's how most people are with these things. Anyway, as I said, characters shouldn't overlap within a team. Red is a hero on screen, while Blue is an entertainer off screen. The question is, what kind of character are you, Black? Come on, Black. You already know the answer. Don't hesitate. Standing back up after falling into despair is what a real hero...
I appreciate the kind words, Blue.
Hey, you're all here. Let's go. The shoot's about to start.
All right, let's move.
Yes. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
All right, it's been a while since our last shoot. Let's start with the simple transformation scene. We'll do solo shots one by one, just the transformation sequence. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, why don't we start with Black? Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Arc Ranger Black! Transform! Ugh.
Cut! You're looking a bit tense there, Black.
Yeah,
No
she's
worries.
kind of
It's
pissed.
been a while since our last shoot, after all. Now,
I
just
don't
take
think the
a
director
deep
knows
breath,
everything they've gone
and
through.
let's go again. Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for.
I like how you could tell the VA is just kind of like
Fear
trying to
you
sound
can't
off key.
overcome. Arc Ranger Black!
Cut! 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 Oh dear. At this rate, we'll end up spending the whole day just on the transformation scene. All right, why don't we shoot red and blue scene first?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. We'll hold off on your part as long as we can. So go and take a breather. All right, we're starting with red.
That day, for the rest of the shoot, Arc Ranger Black doesn't transform, even once. They just really are hitting us in the balls. Just like lowest blows possible. Like we know she's suffering,
I'm glad to be in
but
this
nobody's
hospital with
helping her.
you all.
I'm just wondering how they're going to end part 1 now.
I need to be careful. Still got some fight in me.
I'm just wondering what they're going to do for the end of part 1. If they do what I think if they do it, I'm going to be fucking furious as fuck.
Is a beautiful thing.
If they have Laplace come up out of nowhere and be like, you too can become a hero, I'm just gonna throw something through a wall. I'm gonna be like, no, this isn't My Hero Academia. You can't do that shit.
You can't transform?
There is a high chance, yeah.
No.
I mean, all you have to do is press this button.
Press. Shing.
Oh.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh? What?
The helmet. Get the helmet off her.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to faint.
Oh shit,
Where's
she is
Blue?
physically broken.
Doing laundry?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No, she's not
No.
okay.
You don't think you're worthy of wearing the suit?
Correct.
Because you are not a real hero.
That's right. This suit feels ridiculous. I shout Archranger Black with such confidence, as if I could take on the world. But I couldn't even save that little boy. My pathetic little game of playing hero. Hope found courage in it, and saw something to believe in. But it was all false courage and false hope. I feel so ashamed and foolish. All of this. It's like a bad joke. Wearing this absurd suit, shouting out attack names. I'm no more than a clown.
I know that feeling. Hey, you remember what I said before?
A hero is someone who stands by their convictions. I remember. Your words are what made me choose to become an Archranger.
Those convictions of yours, you don't have to make them so grand. I decided to be a hero who gives people courage. You don't necessarily have to be a real hero to inspire courage. An on-screen hero is wonderful enough. It doesn't change the fact that we inspire courage in people. And don't think I'm saying that simply to justify my own decisions. Looks like you're not convinced. Why do you want to become a real hero, Black?
You're in no position to talk, Red. But it's likely the same reason as yours.
Yeah, figures. I am your predecessor in that regard. No grand reason, right?
Right.
You just want to, because you want to inspire more courage in people.
That's right.
Hang in there. Seems like there's not much I can do for you. I'm sorry. I failed to be a better role model.
I never once thought that. And I never will.
Come on, you're making me tear up. Thanks.
This is so wholesome, but also at the same time, filming for Archranger Black seems a bit suspended indefinitely. No matter what she tries, she's unable to don the suit. The moment she puts it on, dizziness and nausea set in. The repair center finds no abnormalities with her. As a result, she ends up with an unexpected period of rest. Time passes, but her condition does not improve. Her break gets longer by the day.
It's so peaceful.
Archranger Black sits at a table on Punk Street, staring blankly out at the street. Everything is peaceful. During her break, incidents large and small still occur within the Ark. But thanks to the Ark's comprehensive systems, there are no casualties. Perhaps heroes aren't needed in the Ark at all. Perhaps no one needs something like the courage. As these thoughts go through her head, Archranger Black reaches for the drink in front of her. Smash! The sound of glass shattering rings through this air. Someone must have... Do not tell me it's about to happen. It's probably nothing serious. And even if it were, the Ark system's in place that will handle it. She brings her drink to her lips. I knew it! I knew it! I had to do it. Crack, crack, crack. Archranger Black springs to her feet. Her gaze turns toward the source of the sound. A stunningly beautiful crystal is racing down the street. I knew it! Here it is.
You've set your roots in the wrong place, haven't you?
So that means not a lot of time has really passed in-game. I'm assuming it's at least maybe a couple of months. Maybe about half a year.
I'll be back soon.
Because there's a lot of time and days that have probably passed. Because we can't fly anywhere. We can't drive anywhere.
Kind of cool.
So I'm assuming at least a couple of months have passed. Bare minimum. Between the Arc and the Crystal event. But even though I'm really excited to be getting caught up, Archranger Black sprints down the street at full speed. The crystal is unfamiliar to her, but she instinctively recognizes it as a threat. Fortunately, the crystal is not that fast, and she can keep her distance. After running far ahead, she stops in the middle of the street and turns to look back. A throng of people rush past her, their faces filled with fear.
Should I turn back? There must be people in danger. If I go and help... But what if I only get in the way? I'm powerless with no strength. A clown can't do anything against a real threat.
Hey, you over there!
Huh?
Sorry about this, but I need you to take these two.
Anise comes running. Wait, did this actually happen? Because I faintly remember Anise actually coming to somebody and saying, take these two. But I may just be linking things. But even if she didn't, even if it didn't happen in the main thing, it's still something she would have done. Anise comes running in and carrying two people over her shoulders and hands them off to Archranger Black. Caught off guard, Archranger Black takes them. While Anise continues charging forward.
She must be from the counters.
Fuck yeah, she is.
Everyone run!
Archranger Black runs after Anise. Her eyes fixed on Anise's back. After running for a while, one of the people being carried speaks up. Are you Archranger Black? She lowers her head.
No, you've got the wrong person.
She keeps running. She finds herself watching Anise without even realizing it. She continues following her. Anise keeps running as she shouts and saves more people. But none of her words can be made out even though she's shouting. Only one thing is clear. Anise is running to save people. Archranger Black runs after her as if spellbound. Anise heads towards a tunnel connected to the plaza. Passing through the dark tunnel, she kicks open a closed door. The outer rim's partition is revealed. Oh, this is where the one part happens. She destroys the unmanned robot. Yep, this is where she gets her ass kicked by Eternity. Archranger Black's gaze is transfixed on Anise. Everything is in chaos. That's all Archranger Black can think of as she watches the fight. Now see, this is a good way. This is a good way to have two characters interact without feeling forced. She was out there on the street during the incident. She doesn't know Anise. Anise doesn't know her. So when she's following and running, it's like it all just clicks. And it's seeing somebody who's being a hero without doing the stuff that she thinks is needed for a hero. It is good storytelling. And also Eternity is just kicking her ass again.
She hasn't even been trained in the slightest.
I mean, she has, but
novice
against
in
raptures.
hand-to-hand combat. No, she could have dodged that if her footwork had been a little better. No, that was a feint. Block it. She should have blocked it. Her blind spot is being targeted. She needs to keep moving. She shouldn't swing wildly like that. She keeps getting countered. Oh, she's gone down. She's not getting back up from that. That one landed clean. She got back up. She's still fighting. Impressive grit. There's not a trace of defeat in her eyes. Good. There is an opening. Press in and finish this. Ah, she missed. She's getting countered again. Down again. Surely she won't get back up.
This is funny.
Oh. Right. I understand now. Courage without strength accomplishes nothing. It's just recklessness. Even so, you need to stand up. Get back up and fight for us. I want you to give me courage. Stand up! Stand up! I want to see it! I want to see you rise! I want to see you stand and win! Get up! Get up! Please! She's up! She got back up! Don't lose! You've got to win!
This is so cute.
Please.
Battered and broken, Anise shouts at eternity.
Popstars have to live up to
There it is!
expectations. Everyone would be looking at me.
I love that scene because she's literally like, I'm beaten, I'm gonna kick your ass still.
When that would happen, I'd do whatever it takes. Anything for those people looking to me. They're counting on me, and I can't let them down. Look, even now, they're all looking at me. I have to do something. I can't just turn away from them.
With a blinding flash of light, a hole is pierced through the partition. Stupefied Archranger Black steps through. She can only sit down and stare dumbly at everything coming to close. All around her is chaos. The injured and those helping them move about in a flurry. Archranger Black watches the scene for a long time.
I have to do something. Yeah, I have to do something.
She gets up and begins tending to the injured. The first aid skills she learned during her spare time come into good use. A long while after tending to the wounded, rumble. The Ark begins to shake. Almost automatically, Archranger Black looks to Anise. A realization suddenly dawns on her, and she looks around. Everyone is watching Anise. Anise meets those gazes head on and runs off somewhere. Archranger Black feels a sudden warmth rise in her chest. See, this is storytelling. It's linking two characters in a way that feels organic and doesn't feel forced. Take that, Marvel!
I guess I should do what needs to be done.
Because, you know, Marvel can't do anything without having somebody shove up their ass. And again, they haven't interacted properly, aside from, take these! And she's like, what? Okay. We're seeing how Anise's actions have affected people. Which, again, is something a lot of shows don't do.
But I'm satisfied.
I'll use this real quick, like Batman v Superman, where you see the aftermath of Superman's fight in Metropolis, and you see like all the buildings getting destroyed and Batman doing stuff. You don't really see it. It doesn't really equal the same thing, because it's like all Batman sees is, you know, buildings being destroyed, people dying. And he sees some people getting hurt, but sees somebody trying to help them. Of course, Batman v Superman was just a really shitty movie in general. Swoosh, a massive barbell is hoisted into the air. Thud. The massive barbell crashes down onto the floor with a loud noise.
Did you see that?
Yeah. How much do you think that weighs?
A lot.
I don't know. At least a few 100 pounds.
And she lifted it with one hand, right?
Yeah.
Does she have telekinesis?
No way. Even if something like that existed, she wouldn't use it. She'd consider powers like that to be cheating.
Red, blue, the gym is a sacred space. Take the chit-chat outside.
But you're the one who called us here. By the way, you're looking good. despite not training for a while.
Yeah. Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. Just a change in mindset. I learned a lot from what happened on Punk Street. I found myself rooting for someone.
I knew the moment they said Punk Street, something in my mind clicked. Like, wait, wasn't this like an actual event?
I gained courage. It's okay to lack strength or to suffer defeat. So long as you don't give up, that alone can give others courage. I'm going to give it another shot. I'll push myself to become a real hero again. And I'm going to grow my strength. I will make sure what happened to Hope never happens again.
Good. I'm rooting for you.
The old foolhardy Black is back.
I'm not foolhardy.
So why did you call us here? To show off your strength?
From now on, No, it's nothing. I just wanted to see you both.
You want to quit the Arc Rangers, ma chérie?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
I do not want to insult Red and Blue. But being an Arc Ranger...
To me, it's nothing more than being a clown.
Ah, je comprends, ma chérie. Alors, what do you plan to do after leaving the Arc Rangers?
I'm happy with anything, so long as it is a squad that can protect the Ark. I want to become the real thing in that squad.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie.
What?
We'll end this conversation on this subject.
Wait, Mustang,
Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui? Au revoir, Black Arc Ranger.
The one thing that I love about
Do you think
Mustang
we'll
is that you
finally
know
get
he
to shoot
cares
today?
about
me
his
about it.
Nikkes.
I can't remember the last time we were on camera.
Black, what are you thinking so hard about?
Seriously, you haven't said a word all day.
Yeah, Black's voice actress did really good. Arc Ranger Black looks intently at Red and
What
Blue.
are you staring at?
Do you have something to say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Yeah,
I
what's
don't know what it
going
is this
on?
time, but she's off in her own world again.
All right, that's all for today.
What? Again?
Yeah, there's not much we can do. The Ark's a mess right now. What with that crystal incident? All large-scale commercial activity, including filming, has been completely shut down. I thought things might have gotten a little better, so I gave it a shot, but no dice.
When do you think we will be able to shoot again?
Well, who knows?
The director stares at the rig where Arc Leon is
I want
stationed.
to see the Arc Leon move soon. Arc Lander and Arc Falcon are ready to go as well, but we can't even test them.
I'm picking up on some personal attachment.
They're giant
For
mechs.
yourself, you're just as
Of course you want to
excited.
see them.
You were literally singing the Arc Machine song.
Well, yeah, giant mechs are a dream of mine after all.
Who wouldn't want to
Of
have a
course,
giant mech?
They're everyone's dream.
Anyway, that's a wrap for today, so go home. Good thing Tetra's footing the bill for the production downtime.
Oh.
Otherwise, we might all starve.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
don't
things
want
get
that.
better soon.
Yeah, let's hope so.
This Crystal Terror incident is really something. The streets are practically empty compared to before.
Because people are scared. What's with you today? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you both.
Swoosh. Oh, is this when the power? Oh my god. We are literally fast forwarding through everything. Darkness
the-
suddenly falls.
Is it a blackout?
In the Ark?
Crash. That's neon for you. A massive explosion. Boom, bang, bang. The explosions continue, followed by violent tremors. Screams fill the streets with firepower!
What's going on?
Sorry, I had to say it. We're actually racing through the events, which, you know, honestly makes sense. Because, like, there probably isn't much that's happened in the arc, truthfully, outside of the events that we know of. You know, with the Crystal event, or with the, you know, the Rapture Invasion event of the arc, the first Crystal event, and then the second technical Crystal event. A lot really hasn't happened in the arc. So it kind of makes sense they're kind of like going through it and not having anything really happen for them. And of course they're actors who are like on hiatus because the movie can't do shit when, you know, you can't do anything. In the pitch black darkness of the arc, civilians fall into panic with not an inch of visibility ahead of them.
This can't be real.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Black, blue, evacuate the civilians.
Evacuate them to where?
Somewhere without electronics. The Ark must have triggered a blackout as a countermeasure against the Crystal attack. Hurry!
The Arc Rangers spring into action. They calm the panicked citizens and instruct them to shut down all electronic devices. They guide them to a plaza as far as possible from the other buildings.
Good. This should do for now.
Murmur, 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 murmur. The panic subsides somewhat, but the anxious murmurings of the citizens still fill the air. The surroundings remain dark and distant explosions continue. Fucking neon.
All right, everyone, please listen. Let's all stay calm and think this through. The lights simply went out. You've all heard of a blackout, right? That's all this is. Everything will be back to normal soon enough, so sit tight, okay?
Boom. Just imagine all the explosions are basically neon, just kicking ass.
Could it be fireworks?
It's
If it is,
firepower.
I wish they'd set them off across the whole arc. Think about it. If it were something serious, soldiers would be running all over the place, wouldn't they?
Technically
you
they
don't see
are,
any
but
of
they're
that,
engaged
do
in
you?
combat right now.
So this is all a minor issue. Don't be too afraid.
Like how you could just hear us kicking
Please,
ass in the
Arc
background,
Rangers
basically.
are right here with you.
Some citizens react to the name Arc Rangers. Gradually, the fear begins to fade.
All right. Things seem stable for now.
Good work. Hopefully this all passes without incident.
There's probably a battle going on over there.
Probably. Not sure what the fighting would be about, though.
The distant explosions suddenly stop.
It seems like the situation's under control.
Never say that! Crack! Crystals erupt from the ground.
What the crystals. They feed on electricity.
Ugh! We need to get these people out of here!
But where?
Crack! Crystals burst up all across the plaza. There are not that many crystals. Ah! It's more than enough to send the civilians back into a panic.
No! Everyone, stay calm!
People scatter in panic. Archranger Black stands frozen, unable to move. In that moment, a young girl falls in front of her. A phone slips from the girl's hand. On the screen, an Archranger video is playing.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
Crack. A crystal pierces straight through the phone. The girl chokes back tears. She calls out desperately to the Archrangers.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie. Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui?
Archranger Black looks around at the pandemonium.
Archrangers. Have no fear. The Archrangers. Oh, embolden those who watch them. That is what a real hero is.
Archranger Black throws off her hood.
Archranger Black! Transform! Ultimate attack!
She leaps up high. With her leg extended straight, she descends rapidly.
Black Meteor!
Shatter! Struck by her attack, the crystal shatters into fragments. In an instant, all eyes turn to Archranger Black.
Dare target the Ark, you crystal fiend! I won't stand for it! So long as the Archrangers are here, you will not lay a finger on the citizens of the Ark!
Archranger Black begins taking down the crystal line. Formations erupting from the ground. That definitely... Hold on. This angle was definitely needed. There is no excuse. It was needed. This angle. We needed to see this angle. It's just plot reasons. With precise and honed movements clearly trained to the extreme, she strikes them down one after another. The only problem is she should be getting infected because it doesn't matter. The moment you touch the crystal, it's supposed to infect you. So that's the only problem I'm having right now. The only one immune to it should be Neon. Crack.
Take this! Arc Black Collider!
Electricity surges from Archranger's black hand. The crystal entity writhes and Black crushes it with a spinning roundhouse kick.
I know exactly how meaningless all of this is. I know it's ridiculous. Foolish, even.
But brace yourselves, crystal fiends!
So what? So what if it's ridiculous? So what if it's foolish? So what if I'm only playing at being a hero?
This ends now! Ultimate attack!
If those watching can forget their fear, then I will gladly become a clown. A hero
Arc Black Meteor!
is someone who inspires courage in those who behold them.
Crash! Blue lightning crashes down. The crystals shatter into pieces. Archranger Black raises her fist high.
Archrangers will always protect peace on the Ark!
Flash! The arc lights up. At the same time, all the crystals begin to crumble and vanish. And the crystal's poison that had been eating away at Archranger Black's body dissipates. Backlit by the skyline of the Ark, Archranger Black strikes a victorious pose. Cheers fill the plaza. A collective cry of courage. Yeah, she was affected, but they did
Lift your head to the sky.
kind of BS'd it.
See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Archranger Black! Transform!
Yes! Finally! It's been ages since you transformed.
Director, shouldn't you be saying cut?
Oh, right. What am I doing?
The director was so
long since
entranced
I
by
saw
this
you
that he just
transform.
forgot.
Can we get one more take?
Of course. As many as you need.
Hey, what's with that look? Is that jealousy and admiration all mixed in one?
That's exactly what it is. I can't lose to her.
I will be cheering for you.
Wait, what?
Report in.
Wait, what?
Things are just like before.
What the fuck?
A large crater has formed at the center. Beyond
Wait.
that, there are no other signs of battle. All Nikkes in the vicinity are confirmed.
The fuck was-
deceased. The nearby raptures are
I am
also
so
entirely
confused.
non-functional.
Things are exactly the same. Just like before.
Was that not
Yes.
supposed to be
There are
there?
no visible external injuries either, on either the Nikkes or the raptures.
Every squad sent to locate the ones with whom we lost contact was wiped out in the exact same manner. We could send in more forces, but I have a feeling the result will be the same. Very well. Return immediately.
Understood.
I am very confused what's going on right now. Ingrid places another
Yes,
call.
It's me. What is your current position? I see. Looks like you still have a long road ahead. Could you do me a favor? Yes. It might be dangerous. That's why I'm calling. Good. I appreciate your cooperation, Counters.
Wait, what? What? Where did we get called by Ingrid? I am so confused. What? What just happened? What was the cut to Hope? They cut to Hope in the last second with him being angry about something.
I did great.
And then the scene with Ingrid? I am very confused. It's a good confused. Like, I'm interested. I'm just confused. Like, I don't really understand it.
Here we go.
So they reused a lot of assets from the story chapters, which, you know, is technically fine. I'm not super upset about it, but it is a little disheartening. I don't know what this game is, so. Oh wait, I know this is the defense, kind of like the Resident Evil minigame. Yeah, it's like the Resident Evil minigame. You gotta have upgrades. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Powerful. Yeah, I know traits. Increase gold, increase pierce attack, increase summon attack. Summon attack. You know what? We'll get summon attack, I guess. I don't expect us to get very far in this one, but we're gonna do what we can. God, we have like no space. Oh wow, you can actually, oh my god. They just upgraded the game. You can actually... Holy shit. You couldn't do that before. Oh my god, they fucking fixed the game. You can't upgrade. We have no space to get anything. Increase experience, increase DOT duration. Get DOTs. Yay, more expansion. That's what I needed. The battleizer that enhances weapons, so it just increases weapons. That's a missile thing, isn't it? That's a support missile. I could have used that, but... Fires explosive grenade rounds. I think we'll keep it for right now. So the fact that we can actually just rotate weapons and stuff now just means that we no longer have to deal with the bullshit that was in the previous game. Because, like, the minigame for Resident Evil was fun, but not being able to rotate shit really just pissed me off. What are you? Support blade. That shoots shurikens. I want the shurikens. I want shurikens. Increase damage. There's a little summon friend right there. Oh, he shoots the shurikens. We'll have more summon damage. Shit, I have like no space for anything. I know when we level up, we get better upgrades. We'll play this for a little while. Just so that we can talk about the game and stuff. Because holy shit, that event. I am really glad they kind of, like... They really, like, holy shit, flamethrowers. I'll take them. But no, for the event, they really went out of their way to, like, boost it up, which was really nice. There we go. Yeah, the lack of Batiste was really nice, because I'm not looking forward to part 2, because, again, they do appear on the goddamn event page, which is my only complaint. But, again, it was nice to see, like, you know, the interactions of what Anisa's actions have done, and how they've improved people. Bowgun. A chip containing combat data. But no, it was like really nice to see this, see all the upgrades and, you know, what the story has done and, you know, all the other stuff that we get to see. Area of attack damage, normal damage, pierce damage. What about area of attack damage? But no, it was just really nice to see it and how it connected and how, like, you know, the actions, everybody's actions really started to, like, you know, connect to everybody else. Instead of it feeling all super segregated, separated. I mean, it's the same thing. You know, one has racial undertones we don't think we want to get into. But no, it was a really good event. And I'm looking forward to part 2. Because, again, we're left on a technical massive cliffhanger. We're technically left on a cliffhanger, and it's interesting to see where they're going to go with it. Because we have a lot of stuff. We'll increase range. If only I had another flamethrower. You know, I want support missiles. I think support missiles will be better. Yeah, we'll go with support missiles. We lose another weapon, but support missiles. Give us more support. More summon attack damage. Missiles! Ooh, missiles. What are you? Arc rifle. Well, I don't got the upgrades, unfortunately. But yeah, what was the ending of the event? I was so confused with they just had Hope pop up. Like, was he not supposed to do that? Was that not supposed to happen? Because it pops up and he's like, grrr, and he just cuts immediately. I'm very confused. Was all of this planned, or was it just like an insult? Like, what was going on here? And then the Ingrid part was just confusing as well. Looks very angry for a dead boy. Exactly. Oh, you're an arc laser. I think I might want you. This is Shuriken that's pissing me off. There we go. Supporter, dual pistols. Okay, so that's an extra supporter. But now the voice actresses for this one did an amazing job for everything. I was honestly blown away by their actions. Still only one missile. You know what? What are you? Energy core. Increases damage. I don't have any space for you. You're 3 points too. Now I really need to recruit Black. Yeah, we're gonna pull for her. We're gonna pull for her again. We'll probably do a couple more pulls and more than just one. To see if my luck can finally come through. Grenades! I need you, but I don't have any space for you. That's the problem with not having like upgrades. And you're like, I need more space to start for everything. Increase summon attack damage gold, I'll take it. Power of the Archranger! Fuck you! Alright. Can't upgrade you. I can't put you there. I'll put you there for now, just so we have an extra weapon. Just so we got more weapons. Normal. I don't really have any pierce weapons, so... We have one pierce weapon, but it's a laser. Oh, can upgrade you. You are a dual pistol. And you're an arc pistol. I can't do anything with either of you. I probably should have put the supporter up there instead of the one thing I had. If we get the support, the dual support pistols again, we'll grab it. And let's grab area of attack upgrade too. but you're also support. It's not fair. Damn it. I can't get it in there, even if I tried. If I could get the... I'll take that upgrade. That is... increases the barricade HP, which will be good later on. Alright. We got grenades now. Grenado! Great idea! Ah, more space. More missiles. Yes! I can upgrade the flamethrower. I can fuse them now. Flamethrowers are complete. Perfection. Now that we have the flamethrower maxed out, we can finally work on other upgrades. We'll have normal attack damage. Ah, so nice. I like these mini games. A lot of the mini games I don't mind. Some of them I'm just like, eh. You're an arc rifle. Do I have the arc rifle? I don't. I have the arc laser. Flamethrower. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, we need to save our money for upgrades. Because if it's anything like the Resident Evil one, we need money for everything. Increase area of attack damage, pierce damage. Let's go with level 2. Explosion! You are... restores 100 HP of the barricade. That's going to be useful later on, but we don't have any space for everything. Unfortunately, we have no space. Now it starts to get harder. This is where things start to get... Area of attack at gold, I'll take it. Where everything starts to get a little fucky-wucky. Alright. I can upgrade you. There. That way we have another gun. We need more firepower. We don't have enough firepower. We need more. I do like how they have like the little robos now. Normal attack, pierce attack. Let's go with pierce up 2. Okay. I can throw you in there. Throw you in there. I know, I should have saved my money, but I didn't. It's alright. It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing anyway. Guitar solo. Blue. Do I have a blue? Oh no, it's purple. If I had a blue... Nope, wait, hold on. Smash you together. Explosions. But no, I like this minigame in Resident Evil. It was really fun. It was also very simple, and I didn't feel the need to, like, break my brain over it. Grenade upgrade, finally. I can't put you in there. But we can add that to the... We can add that. It gives us extra space. Increase gold. You know what? We need more gold. We need more money. We need more money for upgrades in the future, because we're going to need it. Normal attack, area of attack, increase knockback distance. Let's go with just normal attack. We can upgrade that. Blue. Do we have a blue one of that already? My brain can't comprehend half the stuff we have on the screen right now. No. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going and see what we can do. Again, this is more of a test run to see how far we can get without any upgrades. Because I know with upgrades we can get really far. Let's increase our summon damage. Because our summons are doing a lot of work. And they don't seem like they are, but they're doing a lot of work. Supporter dual pistols. Do we not have the dual pistols? Oh, we don't. I thought we did, but we don't. I'm gonna take the heal away just so we can have the dual pistols. Extra attacks that can do more attacks means more dead enemies faster, which means less enemies coming to attack us, which means more death. More missiles. More missiles! Let's... You know what? Nope, we're gonna get the summon damage. I feel the summons are more important. Because they fire random missiles and stuff as things go. Nothing. Nothing! Wow! I'm sorry. Applies arc bug on arc rifle, arc laser, increase all main weapon. You know, let's get the main weapon damage. I don't really care about experience because we get that no matter what we do. Gold and everything else matters more. Yellow. Don't know what else to say. Well, now we have missiles upgraded to max. We got 2 yellows and 2 blues. It's not doing too bad. Increased debuff duration, normal attack, reload time. I guess we'll go with debuff. More grenades, more other things I can't use. Finding the really upgradable stuff is the problem. Alright. Time for the enemies to be really powerful now. I don't think I ever got really past the 30s. Maybe I did. Maybe I got to around 40 from when I played the Resident Evil one. More supporter damage! Supporters, go! No upgrades I can get, of course. I'm trying to save money for, like, all the upgrades. Yeah, especially like you said, max level in place, there's no real point in the experience. They really are, and it makes it feel like, you know, not like by yourself. Like before it was nice just being like Claire, Jill, and Ada. Even though I hated playing as Ada and Jill, I always really just play as Claire when I could unlock her. But it was like really nice to like, you know, have that. Normal damage. Explosions! Oh, upgrade that. Upgrade that. Do I have this? No, I do. No, I do. Upgrade that. Wow, we actually got upgrades from all of them. Oh crap. I wasn't expecting that. Die, Rapture scum! Can't upgrade anything. I think it's level 30 is the max, isn't it? Use normal attack, reload. Pierce. Arc launcher, arc grenade, arc fire, arc photon cannon. No, 30's not the max. There's still more levels. I did not realize that. Explosion! I always hate that one enemy that just doesn't die. I'll replace you with that because that's gold and you're not gold. I can't do anything else. But we got a fully upgraded weapon out of it. Getting this far on, you know, just unupgraded is not bad. Getting to 36. Getting to at least wave 37 without any upgrades isn't bad. We're definitely not going to make it past this wave. Because there's going to be one enemy. Yeah, there we go. It's not bad. That was fun. Upgrade. Alright, let's increase the gold. Chance of the number of options when available. Trait refresh. Bear HP. Expands inventory. Yes. Yes. Inventory upgrade is number one. Barricades HP. Number of weapons. Time you can refresh the shop. Higher rarity weapons. There we go. We'll do one more. Because it takes a good amount of time. So there were still a few things we didn't even see pop up. Interesting. Leon shooter. Oh, it's just different starting weapons. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, different ultimates. Takes time to regroup, restoring the barricade's HP and temporarily reducing reload time. Oh. Shoots high temperature blade, dealing damage to enemies and knocking them backward. Arc Nova. I don't think I want that. Let's just go with Leon shooter. Fuck yeah, 8 upgrades. Wasn't perfect, but yeah, it's fucking fine. Again, this is just us having fun. I do not expect to get super high scores. Okay, right. Increase experience, increase gold. The more gold we get, the more we can spend later. Arc shotgun. You know, I don't think we had the arc shotgun last time. Let's get the arc shotgun. Then we can also grab that. There we go. More guns. Increase knockback distance. Let's get the knockback distance. We have a shotgun now. I'll take it. There we go. Look at our little buddy. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's just a little buddy. Normal attack damage. More gold. Like, what are you doing? You should upgrade everything else. No. Gold. It's like, don't, but you need to get, no. Gold. Normal reload time, level 2. DOT, Blaze Zone, Pierce Attack. Increased experience, reduced area attack, reload. I guess we'll grab that one. More money! More money! Oh, I do have that. I'll go there. Like you're sacrificing yourself. No, I'm making a smart decision. I will say, the fact that they make it to where you can rotate this stuff is literally a dream come true, because it makes this game so much more fun. Because what once was, oh, you have to like have certain spots not be able to rotate because it only goes here. But now you can rotate it. It's like, fuck yeah. This minigame just became 100 times better. Grenade. We need a grenade more. I didn't wait, the bear got damaged? Rocket launcher, grenade, photon cannon. Let's just reduce reload time, I guess. We have a lot of normal weapons, so... Number one rule of this run through, don't refresh. Area of attack, experience, arc launcher, arc fire, arc grenade. We have a grenade, so we'll grab it. Reduce reload time for our grenade throws would be good. Perfection! Blaze, summon 2. Let's get summon 2. We only have Mr. Dual Pistols, but that's better than not having anybody. Lasers! Still no space for a shuriken. We have no space for you, Mr. Shuri Gold. We have no space for you, Mr. Gold. There really is more type of variety, which is really nice. Is there a way to get the missiles on here with what we have? Yes! I have done it. I don't know how I did it, but I did. And again, you wouldn't be able to do that if you couldn't rotate the shit. More gold. I don't care if we lose, but I just want money. Money makes the world go around. Missiles. Barrier. We need more missiles. We need nothing but missiles. Missile run only. Normal attack damage. Yeah. It's a level 3 attack up. You increase critical rate. Nope. Time to level up! But yeah, the weapon variety is really nice. They've actually expanded on it. Which again is nice, because they actually show that they are listening to people. Now this is where it gets difficult. I want the arc laser. But I can't fit it anywhere. That is the problem. Oh well. We'll just keep trudging along. Gold. More gold! Again, the number one purpose of this is just get gold. Sure you can? Nope, not enough space. Yes. I know what I'm doing. You don't have to say anything. Nobody's saying nothing. Normal attack damage. Pierce. More damage. Less reloads. More damage. Missiles. Bow. We sacrifice the barrier. Reflects damage back at attackers when the barricade is hit. That's so good, though. Alright, we'll take that out and we'll put the barrier in. I mean, it probably doesn't reflect a lot of damage, but it, like, you know, more damage being reflected back means more of us. More power to ya! Sock it to me. We don't have a flamethrower, which is weird. I usually always have a flamethrower. But like I said, no refreshing past the 5 refreshes. We must proceed without spending any money. That is the rule. More summon damage. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna spend it all. Refresh to the heavens. No! I need to spend it on actual upgrades so that we can start off as a god. We must become gods. Nothing. We'll get there. We'll get that upgrade we really need. Sooner or later. Increase range. We'll increase the range. If we can attack further away, that means they can get. That means they get less closer. Grenade. Fuse it with that grenade. Nope. Can't put the flamethrower there. Can put you there. Yes. This also is basically like Tetris, but where you want to get everything like linked together. Normal attack, submachine, art shotgun, art pistol. Let's go with more summon damage. I know it's like you should probably upgrade your own damage, but I know, but my summons are so fun. Grenades. That. Let's grab more grenades. And we'll grab that now, because we can put it there. Do this! More firepower, Yoskis. Yeah, bro. You can't catch my skills. Pierce attack. Arc bowgun, arc rifle, arc laser. Nope, gold. Gold, here's gold. It's like, why do you need gold? You'll understand one day, Jimmy. Don't worry, Jimmy, you'll understand one day. You'll understand the need for gold one day, Jimmy. When I'm able to wipe out things, swabs, and raptures in an instant, you'll understand, Jimmy. DOT duration, pierce attack. We do have an arc rifle, laser, and bowgun, so we're gonna actually upgrade that. We can finally upgrade that thing. Jesus Christ, it took forever. Again, the #1 rule is we don't refresh, so we can only get what we get after the first 5 refreshes. Which I probably should have waited to level up a bit to use them, but I'm an idiot. So, you're stuck with my stupidity. Upgrade. Got another laser. Put that there. Get another level 2 thing. Because there's still stuff we haven't seen yet. Pierce attack level 3, yeah, we'll grab it. Because they do piercing damage. Of course, there's always that one unit that just like, I don't die, and then I spawn more assholes. Area of attack, area, arc launcher, fire grenade, arc photon. Yeah, we'll grab that grenade. No space. But again, we're not refreshing. We must take all of our losses as they are. All losses must be taken. goddamn. I was joking. Give me some shit I can use. Just wants to insult me by like, no, you can't get an upgrade. Normal damage, normal attack reload, increase area attack damage, arc launcher, fire, grenade, arc, yeah. Area of effect. More space. Upgrade the guy. That's good. Let's add more grenades. Let's add more grenades. No, grenades. Booyah! There we go. There we go. More upgrades. We're one spot away. One spot away from having everything. More gold. Blue. Do I have a blue? I do. I do. And that. Fuck yes. I have problems. I have problems. Experience, normal attack. Let's get normal attack. We have a blue one now. One missile. I have enough space for maybe grenades. It's coming down to the wire. I'm loving it though. Like, I know we're not gonna get very far. This is probably the farthest we're gonna get is like this next set. Because he's gonna live. Oh, he died. Let's go summon damage. Oh, I can't upgrade that. A little pistol is what we have left. Pistol grenade, arc laser. Oh, I gotta keep going. Yeah, we probably won't make it past these next couple of waves. But we'll probably do a decent amount. Again, we are just farming gold right now. Do I have the blue one? Do I have this? I don't, do I? I have purple. I need another purple to upgrade it. So the only two grays we have are the laser and the little pistol. Just isn't giving us what we need, man. Just doesn't want to give us the good shit. You know what I mean, man? Doesn't want to give us the homies. Normal attack damage. What the hell are you? Dual sensors. Increase critical hit damage multiplier by 12%. Oh. I don't got any room for you guys. I need upgrades and you're not giving me to them. You aren't giving me the upgrades, bro. What do you take me for? Oh, finally we got our first yellow. Oh, and we got that upgraded. Yes, we got our first yellow. We're on the boards. We're on the boards, broskies. Look at us go. More gold. You're dying and you want more gold? Yes. All the gold. More gold than you can ever imagine. Oh, I can upgrade that now. So we have everything except for the gate is blue. The gate's the only thing blue. Or not blue. The gate is the only thing not blue. We're probably gonna die. Because that thing's like right at our fence. Yep, we're dead. That's fine. I was hoping we get to 200k in coins. Well, we got 193,000. Which is not bad at all. Expand the inventory at max. Upgrade that to level 1. Has a chance to increase the number of options available in such a trait. Number of times you can refresh when selecting traits. Refresh the shop. Increase the number of weapons you can remove. Higher rarity. Higher rarity. Higher rarity. Increases gold. There we go. We got 2 things at max level now. Use skills 40 times, 70, 100 times. That's easy. Just spam skills. Arc Leon Lander, Falcon. Yeah, these are pretty simple events. Pretty simple things to do. It's a fun little mini game. It's very fun. It's very simple. It's time consuming, but it's fun. So there's the Arc Ranger Leon, or Arc Mecha Leon, being built in the background. Nice.
Here we go.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, really? I can only grab... Oh, because I haven't done it all constantly. That's why. Because I hadn't been playing since the start, like in most of the others, so I didn't have all the points for it. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to do a couple pulls for Arc Ranger Black. Oh, shit. Did I clicked the... I clicked the event, didn't I?
Yes. We were meant to be
Recruit. There we go. I'm an idiot. All right, 1, 2, blue. Oh, I see how you are. You dick. All right, we'll do another 10 pull. We'll do one more 10 pull after this. Okay. Again, we don't know if it's going to be her, because she isn't guaranteed. But there's 2 of them, so there might be a chance.
There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
If only you were still around, Mihara. We got a fucking pilgrim. Dorothy! Finally!
My name is Dorothy.
I don't know if I have her 3-starred yet or not.
Paradise, Your Grace.
I'll take the Dorothy win. That's a good win.
Part of your platoon from here on out.
Why am I getting so many pilgrims from standard pulls? Missilus! Show us the money! Oh, we got Flora!
Flora from Botanic Garden.
I like that.
Would you like to visit my garden?
You're talking about your flowers, right? I'm sorry. I had to be horny. I like flora. I was not expecting... Oh yeah, I said we do one more... We do one more 10 pull. 1, 2... Skibbity black! Okay, fine. Be that one. Oh, you know what? We'll go until we have... We got enough to get one more pull before we hit 20k. Skibbity nope. Pretty much. Alright, 1, 2... Achoo. Wow. Unfortunately, we can't get her. We are not strong enough to get her. I can finally 3-star Dorothy. That makes 2 pilgrims in the last 2 Nikke streams that I have been able to finally 3-star. Where we had Red Hood last time we streamed. I'm pretty sure it was last time. And now we have Dorothy. Which is nice. And then we'll upgrade. Well, hold on. Who do we have? You guys, I don't have upgrades for. You guys are armor. You guys are armor upgrades. Get out of my selection screen. I'll get rid of you because I don't like you.
Wow, I look pretty scary.
Make sure if it's armor or they have core enhancements. Making sure that I have it, because the problem with the red button is that some of them are only there because they need armor. Some are there because they need equipment. Some are there for both, apparently. Why are you people popping up? Get out of my thing. I mean, you're Claire Redfield, so...
First the G virus, now the Neo virus. It never ends.
If only she was a better character. I'll never use you. I don't know. You know what? No. Take all your shit away. I will never use you, Pascal. Such an asshole. It's like, I'll never use you, Pascal. Get out of my sight. Let's go ahead and limit break her. We got 1 left and she's 3-starred.
No one in all of Coin Rush will be able to beat me today.
Why does your voice sound familiar? Kristen McGuire.
There's a saying that luck is also a form of skill. Would you like to test your luck, High Roller?
I feel like I've heard her from a different thing, but I can't remember. And it's recent, too. The thing I love about Nikke is you hear a lot of voices that you didn't realize. And then you realize that some characters have the exact same voice actress, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, again, learning that, where is she? Learning that Liberalio shares the same voice actress as Nihilister was not something I had on my bingo card that I remembered. And also Modernia, again, if you hadn't seen the last stream, we made Modernia #1.
So many precious things. I must protect them all.
Our baby girl is now #1. She's the strongest character in my thing. Finally beating out Blanc. Oh, finally. Perfection. Let's check our drops. We got some upgrades and stuff we can pop open. Probably. Let's see what we don't get. Yep, we got nothing. See how it is. Just kick me in the balls, why don't you? Oh, we got some pulls here. Oh, nothing. Oh, we got basic Yunhua. I'm okay with that. I have not opened anything in the last couple of weeks in the streams that I didn't do. We'll hold on to this box because this box is useful. And I can get upgrades for characters. Yeah, I haven't opened any of these things, as you can clearly tell. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 upgrades across the board. All in all, a very good event. It's very simple. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting anything major from this event. It being more or less just a hero's journey tale, which isn't bad. And again, they're doing it the right way. With the fact that, you know, Archranger Black is like trying to be a hero and then kind of like being discouraged because of everything that's happened. And then kind of getting that second boon when she meets a niece who's kind of like, hey, look, you can be hero. I'm really glad they didn't go with the route of Laplace coming in to give her the hero speech, because I'm pretty sure I would have eaten a shoe. And I don't want to do that. I like how Matisse was just basically mentioned so far. Again, I have a very bad feeling that Matisse is going to play a prominent role in the next one. Because again, they are on the fucking event page, which is very weird. Like, in the actual event page, Matisse pops up, but we haven't seen them yet. So I have a very bad feeling that the next one's going to have something to do with them. Hopefully not. Matisse needs to stay as far away from everything in this game as possible.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
They were taking up a lot of room. Like, when they were first introduced, I didn't mind it because, you know, they're just kind of there.
Here we go.
But then it was constant Matisse. And then Matisse was being paired up with us for certain things. And then they got their upgrades, which again are kind of like Absolute's upgrades. They're not overspec. Because I think the developers already mentioned that Absolute's upgrades are not overspec. Because again, what they're trying to limit overspec. Like, even Neon isn't an overspec. Like, Neon isn't an overspec unit, which is nice. Neon's powerful as shit, but she's not overspec. Because overspec, like it's been mentioned, is when something really unique happens to a character. I'm dumb. Like the Pilgrim and overspec. Like all the characters you see in here all make sense, except for her. She's stupid. Like, except for her, she's stupid. But, you know, like, they're all Pilgrims. Oh, Neon is an overspec. The fuck? I don't remember overspec popping up on Neon's icon. Okay, so I stand corrected. Neon is an overspec. You know, like, all of them have, like, some really unique feature about them. Modernia being basically, you know, a heretic. Cinderella being, you know, heretic / pilgrim. You know, like, they're all unique characters, with Rappy having the 2 cores fused with Red Hood. And then you have other characters who are, like, really powerful, but aren't as powerful. Like, you know, most of, you know, Absolute with their upgrades. And all the other stuff. Which is keeping a very good balance of characters. Of course, Tetra will always have the most amount of characters, because, again, it's stated that Tetra is just Tetra. I guess so, yeah. What do you mean? I'm watching a home shopping channel right now, and oh my goodness, there's this cozy blanket set I'm buying that comes with 2 fluffy pillows. So I figured to get some for my friends too. What are you buying? You can't just get one for you though. The others would feel left out, of course. I should get some for my friends in the counters too. Store enough pillows and blankets for 4 people and have it shipped over. Wait. One thing, we don't really need that many blankets. Yeah, we do! Our mom's trying to buy us blankets! Worm and Snuggly Association. Oh my god, she's falling for a scam. Well, not really a scam, but, you know. Still, impulse buying like this isn't a great idea. What's cheaper than if I get a retail? No, he's 70% off. It's a one-time offer. It won't be this cheap again. That's just one of their sales tactics. I think you love it. Have you looked it up online? The blankie, you mean? Yeah, it might be cheaper online. Yeah, I can look at that sort of thing? How's that work? Don't worry, I'll look it up for you. No, I don't. Just hold on. The order window closes in 30 minutes, though. Is that enough time? Yeah, just sit tight. So it didn't tell me the full name of the product. Snow Crane. Still nothing. Oh god, she bought it. Aw. She's too precious. She's fucking too precious. I love her. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Ninja Delta. It feels weird that Delta's SSR unit is her being a ninja. It's a weird one. Not that I'm complaining, but, you know, it's just kind of strange. It's a little weird. No, I love all of our Nikkes. I was about to say all of our daughters, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Some of them are not daughter material. Oh man, that was a good event. Part 2 is going to be like... I'm wondering what they're going to do for part 2, because we got involved with the counters have been called... Because we're caught up on the main timeline, at least for now. That we know of. Ingrid's called us for something. Hope is alive, or it's somebody else. It's either Hope is alive, or it's a kid who looks like him. I don't know which. A lot of stuff just seems weird. I'm very confused. Like, maybe Hope did that so he could get revenge on Arc Ranger Black for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a better thought process. But all in all, very good event.
Since you said it
Very simple event. I wasn't expecting much from this event. But definitely better than I thought it would be. It being a fully voiced event is nice. We can kind of just sit there and enjoy it rather than having to read everything. Also, for those who don't know, there's the limited select recruitment for all the summer Nikkes, which is why this is very weird for a summer event. It's also a very simple event. It screams important, but it's also very simple, which I don't mind. If they had done something like this for the anniversary, I think we would have all righted. Like, no offense, this is a very nice event, but it's definitely not anniversary worthy. I'm looking at you, 2.5. I'm looking at you. I'll never let 2.5 live that down.
Since you said it looked really good on me, I really wanted to wear it and show you.
Right. Plot devices. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Moran. Oh. But yes. I'll say it right. I'll say it real quick. Next Saturday we'll be back with more Nikke. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Next Saturday we'll be back with more Nikke. I will probably try to stream sometime this week. I have Thursday off, so I'll probably try to stream a Thursday. No guarantees. Just really depends on what I feel like. But yes, next Saturday we'll have more Nikke. I'm going to try my best because I really want to get it out and I really want to get back to working on it. Get the Pragmata videos out there.
I really wanted to wear it and show you.
I really want to get the next episode of Pragmata out. I want to get the current recordings that I have done finished before I start playing the game again and doing recordings. Because I want to see and improve. I want to improve myself on recordings, which is what I'm doing my best to not record ahead of time. So look forward to Pragmatic coming soon. I recently released episode 9 of Resident Evil Requiem for those who are interested in seeing me play a horror game or just see me, oddly enough, not goon after Leon, which is really strange because he's a Chad. So yeah, next Saturday, more Nikke. We'll be tackling part 2 of the game, part 2 of the event, which is going to be interesting with what they've left us on in part 1. I'm wondering what part 2 is going to hit us with. Because they definitely subverted some expectations. I wasn't expecting that. So check out for Saturday. Maybe a Thursday stream. I'm going to try to stream a bit more than once a week. Because I do want to do stuff. Just got to figure out what I want to do. Might be Sly Cooper. I might stream Sly Cooper. I love my furry raccoon man. And my fox and turtle and pig and really cool car. I love Sly Cooper, guys. You don't understand. But I think that's going to be it for today. Because if I go any longer, I just want to chill and rest and relax and maybe watch a movie or something before I go pass out soon. So enjoy yourselves. Have a good one. Go punch some dolphins. They've had it too good for too long. Not the Miami Dolphins. Real dolphins. If you go for the Miami Dolphins, you may go to jail. And I don't want that. Dolphins, on the other hand, you can go to the deep ocean and punch them right in the face. That's about all I can say. Bye-bye, everybody. Also, look out for more shorts. Look for more shorts. I've been uploading shorts again. If you like seeing re-experiencing some of the funny moments with me, I have YouTube shorts coming out all the week around 6 p.m. Eastern. Look forward to them. Can't see my finger, but bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.